Splendid Animation.
Splendid TV.
Hi, my name is Omotee, but you can call me Omotee. I am single and ready to mingle. Subscribe to this channel to enjoy my single to mingle experiences.
Good day, my people. It's been a while. How not been now, Sorry, I've not been around to gist you. Emma been road is plenty on Olopo. But yeah, let's pick up from where we stopped now. I should you guys remember that my last day this month, the other one that spent some days at my house and my money got missing, that I accused and even blocked his number, only to find the money in my car later. Shangba, break this grace. I read through the comment section and you people said I should go and apologize in person. Okay, somebody that is not picking my call, because making it like I get coconut head. I traveled down to Abuja one weekend like that to tender my unreserved apology with the hope that he will forgive me and forget, and then we can continue our relationship. Weekend came around and I boarded the flight to Abuja. He hasn't unblocked me yet, so I lodged a hotel not too far from his residence. I think, let me settle down well. I guess tomorrow morning I'll be at his place. The following morning, I booked a ride, and in no time at all, I was at his door. I rang bell for a couple of times. Nobody answered. I returned to my hotel after waiting for about 20 minutes. I didn't even see a neighbor that I could ask for his whereabouts. I did not I didn't see rat or bed to ask. Later in the afternoon, I went back to his place. Still, his door was locked. This time, I decided to adopt the saying of what's worth doing is worth doing well. I stayed for close to an hour because of Manu. I stayed there. I later saw a neighbor walking. I asked him if he knows the whereabouts of Desmond. Now, I take me say, Baba don't turn to Jerusalem people. In short form, he has jackpot away from the country. So quick. Apparently, it has been in his plan since. In fact, I do remember him mentioning something like a plan B, but I didn't know that this is the outcome. This is the result of the plan B. Wow, it's gone. We got to pay a lot. I guess we are not meant to be together. Make a return to Lagos to start my life now. Now, so I returned to the airport feeling lost and dejected. I even felt depreciated because I know that I'm an asset. You know when you know you're an asset, you're supposed to be appreciated, but you're depreciating. Because I know I'm a speck. I'm the speck that some people used to see their life in HD. I should have boarded the flight to Lagos with the hope say time and distance go hear this wood in my heart. Because if not for the little misunderstanding, Desmond and I could still be like rice and beans. Now I'm lonely at the top, bang, 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 bang. Heartbreak on my mind. As I sat in my seat trying to distract myself with a book, that's a sleek voice broke through my thoughts. Excuse me, is this seat taken? A handsome young man asked, gesturing to this empty seat next to me. Looking up, I found myself staring into the most beautiful gaze of the most beautiful man with the warmest smile and the gentlest eyes I've ever seen. Oh, boy, handsome. You even should know I have soft spot for handsome men now. I quickly said, no, you didn't take. Sorry, it's not taken. Please have a seat. Let's say I don't forget Desmond Elliot or Desmond what? We are engaged in light conversations during the plane flight, sharing stories and laughing together. Such a funny guy. His name is Alex, and he was returning from business trip. We shouldn't lie, I was still there. Something really, really comforting about his presence. And I felt a glimmer of hope in the midst of my heartache. I hope I'm not falling already. Just can't get me. We not fall inside well. As the flight touched down Lagos by, Alex turned to me and said, would you like maybe be interested in going out for dinner sometime this week? Oh my gosh, I thought you would never ask. He said, I've enjoyed talking to you and I would love to continue our conversations. I found myself intrigued by the possibility of new company. Sure, I responded with a smile. I would love that. Waiting my masquerade, they do no use money to dance. We exchanged numbers and parted ways. 2 hours later, Alex called to be sure I got home safely. What a gentleman. Since then, we've been talking and chatting on WhatsApp. A few days later, we met at a cozy restaurant. Over a delicious meal, we delved into deeper conversations, sharing our dreams, fears, and aspirations. We talked about virtually everything, our past relationships, politics, subsidy removal, fuel hike, naira inflation, and so on. he has this vast knowledge of economic affairs. He was just making suggestions that can better the economy and cushion the hardship in the nation. We ended the conversation with the regular mantra of "it go better." It was time to pay. The waiter brought the bill and handed it to Alex. Alex paid for his food and drink and asked that I pay for mine too. And he found me and my Dami. What sort of locust beans is this? Is it a joke or something? Sharing, I'm being shared because you have to pick one option out of the two. Baba was fair more. He said I have to pay for my food and drink. Dami, but now you invite me for a date. Now, is this the new trend? The waiter was already getting impatient. Thank God I have some money on me. This dude for just embarrass me. I should have paid for my food and left in annoyance. So, can you believe this guy has the guts, the audacity to be calling me after he has been calling me since now? I don't ignore this calls. It'd be like say single guys in number for this Lagos, no plans. We are no more than three. The remaining two people is gone. He later dropped a text to apologize for not giving me heads up for the date. He asked me out on another date, promised to make it up to me. At first I declined, not me go show shaggy again, but then he kept bothering me. So I thought of giving him a second chance. Returned to the same restaurant a few weekends later. As usual, we ordered food and drink. We had a lengthy talk as usual. Talked about everything and anything. It was time to pay the bill. The waiter comes forward with the bill. Baba brought out his card to pay. As it should be. Now you're cool. Now you're my G for life. You can imagine. Few months into the relationship, I was beginning to like him. He's a cool and charming guy. Just that he's yet to solve the question. We talked virtually every day and hung out every other weekend. Yet Baba has not asked me out. This talking stage is getting too long. Kill day when it's not like a 1 year course. I mean, somebody will give me a certificate at the end of 1 year. I was even beginning to think, I should ask him out by myself because I am not understanding anymore. Oftentimes, he will stop by my office to take me out on a date. On one such visit, I even thought he was going to pop the question, what a gentleman. But no, it was just talk and vibes as usual. I was getting tired of the talking stage. I've practically given this guy all the green lights available. Yet he's not making any effort to make us an item. Am I a potato? Am I potato? God, when? Finally, I summoned courage to ask him out. Let me know my stand. I should know where I stand. Came up with moderate because I cannot be wasting my time with someone who doesn't see us together. I invited him for a dinner at my house. It was a Saturday night. I had lighted candles, got an expensive wine, and prepared a nice meal. Emi Agba chef. She did not do and reach me in the world record something. He came in looking all handsome as usual and smelling really nice. We had a very romantic night. We ate and drank, gazing at each other intimately. Then he said there's something he would like to tell me. Hey, now you're talking. Tell me, baby, I'm all ears. He said he doesn't know how I feel about it. How I feel about it. This is my feeling to feel. That asked me to feel on my behalf. I didn't need to go ahead and talk. I'm trying to hear him profess his love for me. He said he likes me and always enjoys my company. I said, me too. I like him. I like him. I always feel safe with him. He said he's in love with somebody at my workplace. And I did my ear they pain me. Repeat, please come again. He said he's in love with someone at my workplace. He met the person during one of his visits to my workplace, and they have been seeing each other afterwards. He wants to be the first to tell me before I find out. I was like, is this a joke or something? You were leading me on only to turn back and choose my colleague that you barely knew. Like, oh God, wait, you didn't knew this person, okay, what's the name of this colleague? He said Stanley. I said, wait, I'm not asking for the surname. What's the name of my colleague, the one that you like, that you're picking over me? He said his name is Stanley. Wait, that doesn't hear you say he. He said I heard right that he's not into, he's into men. God bless you. Is this a dream? If it's a dream, let me quickly wake up, because this is not funny. I'll talk funny, rara. Is that the sorry if he let me on? But all he wanted was just friendship and nothing more. He's not attracted to women. With that, it was good. I just stood up gently and headed for the door. I opened the door and told him to get out of here. He tried to explain, but I told him there was no need. Just go, Biko. He left gently and I slammed my door. Now, it's my ass see that. So, do you guys think I should still keep him as a friend? Because me cannot lie, I still remember the good times we spent together. But thought of not having him to myself, the thought of him picking a male colleague over me, that won't hurt more than Sapa. What do you guys think? Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section and advise me in any way you can. I will take all advice with a pinch of salt. Thank you. I'll see you guys another week. Bye.
And you found me. Thank you for watching and listening to my rant. Join me next week as I share another interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye.